Spirit, Divine Light, Ascended Ancestors, Spirit Guides, and Angels, I'm grateful for life, for love, for yesterday and the present. Continue to cast away all negative energies and entities sent to harm me, my loved ones, and fellow light bearers. All dark entities or energies sent my way be transmuted into peace, power, love, and prosperity. Return to sender all energies multiplied. Guide me to complete this reading in love and light as above, so below. So, greetings everyone. So, we're going to get this reading started. Let's get some messages, Spirit. So, the first message that I got is mental clarity, trust, confidence, power, intelligence. A number that you could be seeing could be 1919, or you could be born on the 19th, or you could be 19 years old. That number is pretty much indicative of embracing new beginnings, letting go of the past, trusting in the divine plan. I forgot to hook up my microphone. On y'all. But you have the power to create the life you desire through your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. My bad. Okay. So you guys could be seeing 1919, and that represents letting go of the past. You have the power to create the life you desire through your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Those are really good cards. Some of you might be in the Navy, or your favorite color could be navy blue. You could be in a position of authority. You may be craving stability. If that's the case, this message is for you. Let's put some more cards, Spirit. What's the energy for today for my collective? Okay, so when I asked what the energy, when I asked the Holy Spirit what the energy was for today, I got to keep going, to not overlook small joys, to believe in yourself, to take the first step, keep moving, embrace new paths, and never giving up. The next card I got is for the Ace of Cups. So Ace of Cups is water energy. And water energy. So you could be either a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or you could have that in your chart. Ace of Cups pretty much represents a new chapter in emotional or your spiritual life. Trusting your feelings, creativity, emotional expression, falling in love, first love, kindness, compassion, longing, tapping into your heart and letting your emotions lead the way. Let's see any more, Spirit. So pretty much what I'm seeing right now, like so far with this message, it's a message of motivation. It's a message of trusting yourself, trusting in your abilities. Okay. And the next card that I got was to move in silence. So pretty much having a strategic approach, using privacy, focusing, avoiding negativity, avoiding distractions, and keeping your plans quiet. So since I just got that message with, that Ace of Cups, which is pretty much trusting your feelings. So moving in silence is pretty much not saying to just, completely go mute, don't share anything with anybody, or even if it's loved ones or somebody that you trust. It's basically saying you have to trust your intuition and trust that gut feeling. Like, don't just, go and tell any and everybody how you're feeling, what's going on with you. You pretty much have to pick and choose, and that's where it comes into having that strategic approach. But it definitely does say to keep going. So whatever you're doing is working, and it's coming through for your higher good. So continue to keep pushing, continue to keep going. All right, any more messages, Spirit? All right, so you guys also might be seeing 444. And 444, once again, is indicative of stability, security, a strong foundation. Your determination absolutely will be rewarded. This is a message of saying that your angels are with you, offering support and guidance to you, that you are on the right path. Okay, I'm going to get some oracle messages and some chakra cards to see what chakras may or may not need to, like, that may need to be aligned. All right, so in my chakra cards, one was already flipped over, and this is a third eye chakra affirmation. So this one is saying, I am worthy of the life I want. And you absolutely are. You are worthy of the life you want. And that goes right on track with the keep going card, to never give up, to take that first step. If you are deciding whether you should take a step to do something, this message is for you, and this message is telling you to go ahead and do it. Embrace your new paths. Believe in yourself, while also avoiding distractions, taking strategic approaches, focusing, and avoiding negativity. All right, Holy Spirit, any messages from Ascended Masters? Oh, and then we got some popped out. So we got, just like the moon, I will go through phases. So we all have our phases and things that we go through. We all have a method to our madness. And that's pretty much saying, if you do feel as though you steered off your path, or you are steering off your path, you need to keep your higher mind open to realize that we're not going to be perfect. And you could pray for that. Pray to forgive yourself for not being perfect. You can't be your own worst enemy, and you can't put pressure on you, because it's enough pressure on us going through this world. And then the next two messages we got, I am ambitious and motivated. That's an affirmation. And I release all negative energy. And that's something that we do every day. Is to release negative energy, is to ground your energy, because that is what's going to help you. Any more messages, Holy Spirit, from there? And then right after that, manifest your wishes. So anything that you may be wishing or wanting to happen or looking forward to, and I'm sensing that you could be a little, like, unmotivated. And what just popped out as soon as I said that was, let go of things that no longer serve you. So it could be any bad habits that you may have. It could be people in your life that don't really like, it's not really helping with your onward path. Like, it's not helping you as a person. You need to let go of those things. If you do things or have certain things that you're doing that really don't fulfill you, start making a plan to start to maneuver out of that. It's not saying to just cut everything and just start chopping everything. For some people that may work, but for other people you have to make a plan on how to move forward. But as long as you make that plan and stick to that plan, it will all work out for the higher good. And then I also got today is a sacred gift from the universe. I am peaceful and one with the earth, which could also be a message of grounding your energy. Angels are all around you, energizing your soul. And if you have a question that may need to be answered, I have a card from your angels saying to meditate on that answer. Today's meditation, I'm doing 432 hertz frequency. That is healing music, and you can absolutely use that to meditate with. Alright, let's do some more chakra cards. So far for chakras, we got the third eye chakra, which is saying, I'm worthy of the life I want. And then I got another third eye chakra affirmation. I am connected with my higher self. These are made anymore. Holy Spirit. And I got another third eye chakra affirmation. My inner eye reflects my inner light. So right now, with the way this message is going, definitely you could have a third eye chakra blockage, and these affirmations will absolutely help to unblock that third eye chakra. So I'll repeat them again. I am worthy of the life I want. I am connected with my higher self. My inner eye reflects my inner lights. Let's see any more. And then for the last one, I got a sacred chakra affirmation, which is I am radiant, beautiful, creative, and enjoy a healthy and passionate life. Let's pull some more tarot oracles. See any more messages for the collective on how to move forward. So these are going to be messages of how to move forward. Okay, so first and foremost, I got a return to sender. So you guys need to work on your return to senders, your spiritual self-defense, your recovery, and that could be something that can range from prayer, that could praying for protection. You could light sage, palo santo. Even if you're cooking, they sell the ground sage in those little containers in the grocery store. Sprinkle that on your food, take it, sprinkle it on your hand, rub it in your hand. Cleansing, cleansing your home. You can use bleach, you can use ammonia. Making sure that your room's clean, under your bed is clean, your closet's clean. You can make sure that your bathrooms are clean, because negative spirits dwell in those type of areas. Bathroom, kitchen. Yeah. And then the next card I got after that is Ace of Wands. So Ace of Wands is fire energy. So you could be either a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, or you could have that in one of your big three placements. Sun, Moon, Rising. Um, the Ace of Wands is a card indicative of optimism, a potential for growth, beginning, and having a spark of inspiration. It also can represent passion, excitement, and the birth of new ideas. So that is what's to come. I also got the Emperor card. The Emperor card is represented by Aries, so you could be an Aries or have that in your chart. And our affirmation for the Emperor card is we must take responsibility for our own power and not let anyone else take it away. That message is for somebody. You have to recognize your own power, and you have to see the strength in yourself, because the next card after that I got is uncertainty about the future, stress and anxiety in your life that you need to deal with. So you definitely have some worries and some anxieties about what your future is going to look like. So what we're going to do right now is focus on the now. You're going to focus on doing your affirmations for the now. Let's Instead of focusing on what I'm gonna do in a month, what am I gonna do in a year, 2 years, 5 years, how about we worry about what we're gonna do now? Because if you're too like if you're too focused on the future, that means that you're having an issue with being present, and you need to work on being present. Because if you're not present and you're thinking about the future, how can you make it to the future if you're not present in the now? You need to do your work from the now to benefit your future. And that goes back to the card that I got with ooh, hold on, y'all. The card for avoiding distractions. So that card, which is for avoiding distractions, that is a distraction. Absolutely. Anxiety is a distraction. You know what I'm saying? You have to focus on the good. Instead of keep focusing on what you don't have or what you're not doing, focus on what you are doing and focus on what you can do. It seems difficult, but it really isn't. Focus on the now. And do not worry about all these low vibrational energies. And if you are starting to feel low vibrational, practice gratitude. Meditate, prioritize a healthier lifestyle, use positive affirmations and mindfulness. So that is the theme for today. Pretty much focusing on positivity, practicing gratitude. Stop only focusing on what you don't have. Some of you may need to get a job or a hobby, because that could be an issue. Maybe you're sitting at home all the time and you're not really productive and it's not really helping you, and you're just going through, a time period of when, you're trying to rest and rejuvenate. But right now is the time for you to work towards what you want and to start working towards your passion on what you want to do, because you're letting your life pass you by every day. You need to start being more grateful for being here, because you're here. Every breath that you take is an opportunity to change. It's an opportunity to grow. It's an opportunity to move closer to God, to Holy Spirit, to Source, whatever you may call Him. Okay, and the messages, Spirit. Whoa, that's way too much. So somebody is frazzled. Somebody has like, okay, so I got a message to prioritize your self-care. You prioritize your self-care by exercising, relaxing, and recharging, listening to music, setting healthy boundaries with others and yourself, keeping your promises to yourself, practicing healthy eating, meditating. You could also do creative pursuits like painting or writing. You know, work on healing your inner child. Even if you can't quite think of something that you would like to do now, think about things that you did like when you were younger. Like it could be anything, whether it was taking a piece of paper and doodling on a piece of paper. You know what I'm saying? You could do something, if you sat down and read a book. Some people used to read, like, those little comic books and stuff. Go get some comic books. Go. And even if you can't, you might not have the funds to purchase those things, go to the library. Like me personally, the library is a safe place for me. I love to go to the library. They have so many things, and nowadays they have movies, they have comic books, they have magazines, they have so many things, and they also have classes as well, and resources that could help you. Because there was like a library program where they gave like free laptops and stuff. Like, it's a lot of good things out there that will help you. But definitely, definitely, definitely prioritize your self-care. You have to prioritize your self-care, because if you're not okay, nobody's okay. Prioritize yourself. Put yourself first. Do not continue to keep putting other people above yourself. It's not healthy. It's not okay. And that's doing yourself a disservice. So this message is for somebody right now. And this is a message telling you that your spirit guides, presence, like they're here. They're here for you during this difficult time. You guys could be having vivid dreams. Those are absolutely messages that you are having, and um what I'm being guided to tell you to do is to get a journal and write your dreams down. Get a dream journal, keep it right next to your bed. So as soon as you open your eyes, the first thing you're gonna do is write that dream down. Also, if you have had a dream within the last week or two, and the dream, like, you can still remember it, and it's still, something that is still in your mind, write it down. I also got the Temperance card, and the Temperance card is representative of Sagittarius. So that's fire energy, Sagittarius. So you could be a Sagittarius. The Temperance card is representative of exercising restraint, having balance, and that's right on point where I'm saying, like, have a balance. Have a balance in your life. Have certain things. Nobody's expecting you to just be perfect, but you have to, exercise restraint sometimes. Do not overindulge in things that aren't good for you. Start working on getting to that space of being healthy, of staying in that high vibrational energy, because being low vibrational, like, it really doesn't help you in the long run. The Temperance card is also indicative of a twin flame that could be coming into union. So there's that. But definitely focus and prioritize your self-care, because your blessings and things will come true. Like, it will come into fruition faster when you stay in that higher vibrational state. And you staying in that high vibrational state is what is going to guide you towards enlightenment. Any more messages, Holy Spirit? Let's get some closing messages, Holy Spirit. All right. All right, so you guys could be 90s babies born between 1990 and 1999. This message is a message of peace and prosperity. Remain in a peaceful state. Continue to be grateful for what you have. Do not only focus on what you don't have. You guys could be a singer, or you could need to open up your throat chakra. And opening up your throat chakra is releasing endorphins. Singing releases endorphins, serotonin, dopamine there, and those are happy chemicals that boost your mood and build your confidence. And that is going to, and actually, I'm saying, like, with this card, with that, since it came by after peace and prosperity, I'm saying, like, sing more. Play music that you love. Play music that you like to listen to, that raises your vibration, and sing, because that also opens up your throat chakra. Yeah, and then I got music after that. And music is also a message of prioritizing your self-care, grounding your energy, reigniting that passion within yourself and that nostalgia. And it helped building, like, that emotional connection that you have with yourself, because some of you might be cut off from your emotions, or cutting your emotions off, and that is not something that you should be doing. I also got sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is represented by the color orange. So orange may or may not be a color that is, like, significant for you. And when your sacral chakra is in alignment, your emotions are balanced. And then I also got a message to save your coins. Save your money. it's this card is a message to plan for the future, be mindful of your spending habits, actively working towards or achieving your financial goals. Or it could just be indicative of you having a strong desire for financial security and stability. And then also, I kept looking at this card. I got the Hermit card, and the Hermit card, affirmation for that is honoring your spiritual self. And also, the Hermit card is indicative of having a balance between solitude and social interaction. So you need to have a healthy balance between that. On one hand, you can't just be focused on just being in somebody's face all the time. No, like sometimes you need to spend time by yourself. And if you feel yourself being codependent on being around another person's energy, you need to gain that, work on your self-care and prioritize being by yourself. All right, let's get some closing messages from your spirit guides in closing. And that is a good message. The universe has a plan for me. The universe has a plan for me. Okay? The universe absolutely has a plan for you. Any more messages, Holy Spirit? You are energy. You are magic. Because you are. Let's get some more chakra card affirmations. Whoa. A bunch just fell out. But that's good. That's good signs. Because we're trying to help you into being and living in your higher self. So, the first one I got is a throat chakra affirmation. I express my love and goodness every time I speak. Sacral chakra, I have complete peace from within. Root chakra, the heart supports me and meets my needs. Heart chakra, I am open to love and I receive more of it every day. Solar plexus chakra, I am motivated to pursue my true purpose. And heart chakra, I welcome love with an open heart. So this is a beautiful message. And so in conclusion, your message is pretty much telling you to focus on your self-care. Focus on your self-care. Focus on self-care. You have to prioritize your self-care. You have to take care of yourself. If you're not taking care of yourself in the 3D, that is absolutely going to affect you in the 5D. You're not going to be able to be in a high vibrational state if you're not taking care of yourself, if you're not showing yourself that love, if you're not doing those affirmations. So you guys need to work on that. Please work on that. Because the universe absolutely has a plan for you. You are energy. You are magic. You have a higher purpose. Sometimes we go through things and we're fighting all these battles, but you have to keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep pushing. Because it's all for a higher purpose. You're not going through this for nothing. You're not going through this for nothing. Because it's a higher plan. Holy Spirit, Source, God has your back. But the message today is for you to believe in yourself. For real. You gotta believe in yourself. Because you will go through phases. We all have phases that we go through, but don't beat yourself up. It's enough going on in this earth. There's enough negativity going on in this world than for you to project your negativity onto yourself. And then you're also gonna manifest your wishes. You're gonna manifest your wishes. You're gonna pray. You're gonna pray for what you want. You're gonna write down what is it you want. If you're feeling a certain type of way, write down what you want. Write a letter to yourself. If you have anxiety about the future, write a letter to your future self. If this message resonated with you, please if this message resonated with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please, 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 I would like feedback. If you guys do want a personal message, you can just comment and let me know. And we can work it out because I really don't do readings for everyone. But just reach out. Reach out. Please like, please comment, please share, please subscribe to my videos, because once I hit 50 subscribers, I will be going live. And I prefer to do my readings on live because it's a little easier to like read the energy. But you guys, please continue to move forward, prioritizing your self-care. Continue to love yourself. Continue to focus on that self-care. Love and light. Bye.